How's it going, YouTube? This is Undying Art bringing you another figure review. This time we have the Figma Sekiro Shadows Die Twice action figure. I can't remember the character's name. It might be Misaki Apsi. I haven't played the game in a long time, so I can't remember the names, or even if they give them a name. So this is going to be a little bit different because I haven't opened it yet, as you can see, so I'm just going to give my first impressions basically, and we're going to open the figure together. Well, I'm going to open it off camera, but we'll be taking a look together for the first time. So yeah, we'll have a quick look at the box. Number 483 in their series. Nice artwork of the figure. Various poses and accessories that he comes with. This is the deluxe version. So he comes with, so I think the normal version comes with that, and the deluxe comes with all of this. And then you've got some more artwork, and then you can see the front, top, and then bottom probably. Oh no, same thing, okay. So, let's get him out of the box. So, here he is out of the box. He's quite a small, like a nimble looking figure, I think. Although I don't really know what the scale is for Figma, but he seems very thin and small. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm not sure where this hole's what's supposed to go in this hole. I don't know if anything is supposed to go in this hole. Surely can't be. No. I don't know if anything is supposed to go in there. But I guess we'll find out later on. So yeah, taking a closer look at him. All the detail he has. The face print is a bit weird, I will have to admit. He's got a bit of dust on him already. Good start. It looks kind of bland, but I don't know whether that's deliberate or whether it's just been worse since the initial promotional pictures. So he does come with a sword. Does it come off? Well, I know this comes off. This is the hilt bit, and also this hilt comes off as well, so I'm just going to take that off so we can not damage it. The sculpt is amazing, and the paintwork is on point. I haven't seen any paint blemishes, and the feudal looking legs, and the armour on the legs, and I can't remember what the boots are called. They're like sandals, I can't remember what they're called. And his arm, his human arm I should say. Looks very nice. Nice paint detail for the skin. Then his bionic arm looks really cool. Yeah, I'm loving that. He's got a weird like loose thing here, which I'm not sure what's it supposed to be. Well, it comes off very easily, so maybe, yeah, I don't know. So I guess we'll try and test the articulation now. So the head is on a double ball peg? I can't tell. I think it's on a double ball peg, so ball peg? Ball peg, so it can look up that far. Oh no, God. And then look down. The scarf's in the way, but can look down pretty far. And he can get some tilt. Is his neck stiff? Yeah, his neck's gone up. And he can turn. Do I want to try 360? And then he's got a ball joint here, as you can see the joint there. Butterfly joint as well, but not sure if that's working. Yeah, it's working a little bit, so you can go like that. Probably 360. Yep, 360. I don't really know how good Figma joints are, so I'm scared to break them. And then a double ball joint here in the elbow. And a normal like import style hand with the ball peg. So you can get a lot of poses. Then the torso, get a lot back. Not so much crunch. you have a waist swivel? I really can't tell, there's so much going on. Oh, okay, no, so he's got ab crunch as well. Or waist crunch, can't really call it. Just a bit stiff. So all in all, we can go about that far back, which is pretty good. And then for the legs, oh, these are on joints, didn't notice that, sorry. So these are on joints, which I guess would help with posing. You can move out of the way. Move the sword out of the way. Not so much. Okay, cool. So the leg joints are very stiff. What are the leg joints like? Can't really tell what that is. Is there a drop down like a figure outs? No, I don't think there is. So he kicks out that far. Pretty far for a ninja or an acrobatic character. His knee bends in that far. And then he's got toe hinge, which can swivel so you can have different poses if you need. And does he have thigh swivel? What's it called? Ankle pivot? He does have ankle pivot. So I imagine you could get him in some nice poses if you're delicate with him. So now we'll move on to accessories. So firstly I'll show you what the normal version comes with. So it comes with a rack of hands. So four for his human hand. Very nice sculpt to them. Haven't took him off the peg yet. And then he also comes with 3 bionic hands, which look very cool as well. Although it now looks like it's bionic except his hand is actually bone, which if that's the case, that's gross. But yeah, very nice looking. Just knocked over on the accessories. And then he comes with 2 swords. Nice sculpt to the swords. Focus on the sword. Focus on the sword. Okay, I'm going to get him out of the way. Focus on the sword. Yeah, there we go. Nice sculpt to the sword. On the, can't really call that, handguard sort of thing. Nice ornate design to that. Which I think this is my favourite accessory. Nice red and black shimmer to it. The hilt isn't as detailed, but probably accurate to the game. And there's a little like loop on the pommel. Yeah, very cool. And then he also comes with a grapple, which he uses a lot to traverse in the game. Well, you use a lot to traverse in the game. It's quite thin material. And that basically just, this bit loops around his wrist, which I'll show you later. And then for the deluxe edition, you get his shield. Holy crap, that's huge. Sorry. You get a shield. Lovely design to that. It looks like it's a peacock. Because like there's the head there, and then it's like the, when they're, I can't remember what it's called. You know what a peacock does when the feathers shoot out. And then that's the handle to hold the shield. Fairly plain design, but looks cool. It's bloody huge as well, like, here he is. Here's the shield. And then here he is. It takes up like almost half his body. Anyway. As well as the shield, we get a statue. If I remember correctly, this is like the same thing as the Dark Souls bonfires. So this is where you rest. Creepy looking old man. He's not really an old man, he's got 6 arms, so probably some sort of god. And the flame does detach. quite simply. This one's not really simple on camera. Oh no, there you go. Detaches like that. So you then just plug it back on. And there you go. So might as well put that in the background. Then finally he comes with an axe or hatchet, I don't know what you call it. Nice sculpt to that. I love the shine at the top of the blade. It's difficult to get because it's so bright in here, but there's just like a slight shine to it instead of as blinding as it is on the screen. And then, last but not least, we have a spear. Nice design to the spear. Nice sculpt. Focus on the spear, thank you. I guess now we'll see what he looks like holding them all. So here we have him in a fairly easy two-handed pose. The hands are quite flexible, which I was surprised by. So they quite easily flex open to hold the grip. Hold the handle. And yeah, I think it looks very cool. So now we'll try the spear. And here he is with the spear. Or staff, whatever you want to call it. Looks very cool with it. Let's see if we can get another quick pose out of him before switching out the accessories. It's quite loose on him, I think. I don't know if this was an afterthought or not, but it just feels very loose in his hand, as you'll see in a second. Kind of just flops about in his hand. Yeah, very nice accessory. Very cool. So here we have him with the hatchet and the grapple. The grapple's very loose on there, so probably won't use that in the future, but yeah, it's on there. The hatchet's quite nice, although I can see it falling out of his hand. It's very cool. I'm not sure what it's used for in the game. Haven't played it in ages, so I can't remember. Yeah, pretty cool. I'm not sure what you can do with this hand, because it's designed in a way that latches around his wrist, but it rarely looks like he's getting flung towards it, if you know what I mean. Guess doesn't look too bad. And then here we have him with the big ass shield. Captain America ain't got nothing on him. This is huge. I don't remember it being this big in the game, but I could be wrong. And his hilts come off, that's good. It just seems like really cumbersome. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be using this in the future. Then we'll just have one last quick pose, and this is like drawing the sword pose. And for me, with ninjas and like acrobatic martial arts type characters, I love doing poses where they're like getting ready to get into battle. So they're like sheathing their weapon or unsheathing their weapon. Really happy with him. Really happy with him. So now we'll get into a quick size comparison. So here we have our Sekiro character with the Mafex Infinity War Thor and the SH Figuarts Beskar Mandalorian. And I've just knocked out the focus doing that. I think he has a good height to him. I thought he'd be a lot smaller actually, because I heard Figma figures are smaller than 1/12 scale, but he's actually taller than Thor, so he's actually quite big, which I'm happy with because it means he'll blend in more with other characters and other displays. So on to final thoughts of this figure. It's my first Figma figure, so it was kind of like a learning curve for me, and I really enjoy him. It's a lot different to my usual figures, because my usual figures are Marvel or Star Wars or something science fiction like that, so it's cool to have something so unique in my collection. And it makes me want to get the Ghost of Tsushima figure that's coming out next year, I believe, from Figma. So yeah, hopefully I'll get that as well, as this is very cool. So if you like the video, hit the like button, and if you didn't, hit the dislike, and let me know in the comment section below. Enjoy the photos at the end, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.